All right, welcome back to the 100th episode of the Ironman Progress video series. 100 episodes, that's crazy. I don't think I've called out episodes before, but I definitely want to call out this one. It's really cool. We have been sat at anglerfish for like a week, I think, just doing this super casually. And we are about to get 90 to 91 all through anglerfish. 91 fishing is especially important because you can +5 boost for the Mauritania Elite Diary, which would mean that we are one step closer to finishing that. I think the full Barrows set is like the only thing stopping us after we get this level, which, just go get a full set of Barrows. Who cares? But yeah, I have just been banking this stuff using the deposit box and just super casually. I'll go do clues every so often. But for the most part, I've just been sitting here doing this for the better part of a week. So I am excited to see when we get this level how many anglerfish are in the bank. That'll be crazy. I'm sure we have, I'm going to guess like 5,000. Hey, there it is. 91 fishing. We can catch greater siren on Mulch Island. I don't think anyone's ever done that outside of leagues. But let's go over here. Let's deposit these anglerfish and let's check out our bank. We'll hit the empty button. Moment of truth, 7,680. Yeah, that is a lot more than I said. I said like 5,000 or something. Wow, that is incredible. Let's take a look at this. When do I burn these? That's the question, because I really don't want to burn any of them. So if there's a way to cook these without it burning, that would be awesome. Let's move this up here. Get rid of all this stuff. We have Hosidius 10% with gauntlets at 87. Oh, so we can cook all of those. That's amazing. All right. I feel like this is a pretty good supply of anglerfish. So I think I'm going to stop fishing for now, just because I don't need more than this at this point. There's other things we can do to progress the account further. I'm going to go do these clues while I think about it. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm just going to think about it a little bit more to make sure. So like I said, I've been thinking about what to do after 91 fishing because I want to do some AFK stuff. I'm not coming back yet. I still probably need another week or two before I'm ready to actively play, but I want to do some AFK stuff and I want it to mean something for the account, right? Like I want it to matter. Not like it has to be super, super important, but like shooting stars, for example, cool AFK thing means nothing. So I was thinking maybe cooking, right? But it doesn't really help us right now because we can cook all that anglerfish and the carambwans, and that would be like 99 cooking, and then it's just a skill cape, like who cares? Redwoods would be nice for the Shades of Morton grind, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to get Arums through the Barrows grind for the Elite Diary, so I don't know if I would do that because Aram's also getting a boost in like a few months, I think, from the magic rework, or maybe it isn't. I don't really know. I don't follow along with that stuff. So then I kind of thought, okay, well, I'm doing Hydra, right? So Hydra is really great for Herblore and Prayer. Herblore is not AFK at all, obviously, and we still have more Herblore that we can do with just the supplies in our bank. So then I was like, okay, Prayer. What can I do with prayer? And then it hit me, obviously, I talked about it already, that Varlamore prayer method, right? With the mining, and you sit there and it's like motherload mine, but not really, and you get prayer experience. So I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I should probably do that. So I think that is what I will do with my AFK time. Where am I going? Remington was not where I wanted to go, Taverley. So I think I'll head to Cam Torum and get both mining XP and prayer XP. I don't think it's a lot of prayer XP, but I think it's passive, and then you can add it onto the prayer XP from the Hydra bones, I think is how it works. I'm not quite sure. I already have forgotten how it works, but it'll be really good prayer XP when we go to sacrifice all those Hydra bones if we decide not to do all of them in the wilderness. So I think it's going to be the Cam Torum prayer mining method. That's going to be our next AFK grind. I was thinking about the AFK thieving in Varlamore as well, but I don't think it's AFK enough. Like I want to be able to like look away from my screen for 3-4 minutes. And I don't think the Varlamore method is that. I think it's more of like a side monitor thing. So we are going to head to Camp Torum and we will set up for that mining method. I was just thinking, actually, I'm looking at the Mauritania diary, and the full Barrows chest is the last thing we need to do. Really, we can knock these out at any time. I have a Admiral Pie or something for the Birdie Rot step, +5 boost. And then Western Province is the same kind of deal. I just got to go get those 1,000 Chompy kills. So it's funny, we have 3 diaries left. 2 of them, I've got like a little grind to do. Western Provinces is nothing compared to the Mauritania one, but then I've just got Desert and I've done nothing. Nothing for this. Fletching, I gotta get way up. Thieving, I gotta get way up. I have to kill KQ probably 256 times. Like, I just haven't even touched the Desert Diary. But yeah, it's cool to know that we are slowly moving towards the Achievement Diary Cape, which has been like one of my goals on every single account I've had, and I've never gotten it. So it'd be really cool to get it on this one. So I was checking out the Cam Torum mining thing. Mining enhancers such as the Varrock armor and the ring, whatever it's called. What's the ring called? Celestial ring. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. Those don't work. So why am I wearing them? Just for fun, I guess. This is an interesting thing though. Water will leak from certain rocks, increasing the skilling success by 15%. But to disincentivize world hopping, if you log out and then log back in that area, I guess, you won't be able to mine the watery rocks. It's like a debuff. So you have to leave the area and come back, or you, I guess, can just wait for the next cycle. But my thought to get around all of that is these calcified moths. Now, if you remember, these are teleports that can bring you to Camp Torum, and they bring you right here, right next to the bank. It's 1 in 5 to get them for the calcified deposit, and the calcified deposit is 1 out of 75. So if we're AFK for a while, which we will be, we're going to get a ton of these. And I don't know what leave the area means. I assume it's like walk outside of Camp Torum and come back in, but the run there is kind of annoying. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is where we are. This is where the bank is. You can't be totally AFK like you do with Amethyst. You have to come up here to the anvil and crush all of the deposits that fill up your inventory. We want to go over to this mine and then run all the way back here, crush everything, and then run all the way back. Kind of annoying. You're out of run energy. And if you need the debuff, you got to come all the way over here. So my thought is I will just have these in the inventory. And whenever I have a full inventory, or if I need to log out, if I remember, I will click these, go to the entrance, log out. Then I will come back in, no debuff. I'll be totally fine. This is basically going to be our home for the next week. I don't know how much we'll get. It'll be cool to see this stack go up. I don't plan to leave to do any clues or anything like that just because it's annoying to get back here. So yeah, we are 37K away from 94 mining, and I don't think we get any prayer XP from mining, at least. Obviously not. Oh man, yeah, we're going to get a ton of clue geodes. That's going to be super annoying. So we'll check back in a very long time from now. We'll see how this has stacked up, and we'll see how the moth stack has stacked up. All right, just a little check-in here. According to our clips, we have not recorded anything for 1 week. And in that 1 week, we have gone all the way from 94 to 95, and I think even from 93 to 94 as well. Mining, obviously. We are just about to hit 95 here, which is why I wanted to make a quick recording just so we could have video evidence of that. 95 mining, very exciting level, obviously. Only 4 levels left to go until we hit 99, and honestly, with stars and motherlode mine changes that I think they're making and these calcified rocks, it has never been easier to get 99 mining. It was like probably one of those skills where it was the last thing that people did, and I think with all these changes it's probably up there with one of the easier quote unquote skills to get 99 in, just because you can AFK so much of it. But I'm still chilling here. I'm starting to get an itch of like, I want to go back to PVM. I'm starting to feel like I want to do some Hydra, but I'm not quite ready to come back yet. As you can see, we have 50,000 blessed bone shards and 74 calcified moss. This will be great for the Perilous Moons grind when we eventually get around to that. And I will do my final calculation of how much prayer XP this is when we are done mining here and we have, you know, our final stack of bone shards. I don't want to jump the gun prematurely and calculate it, and then it won't even matter. But yeah, I am very happy here with the progress we have made. I've just been kind of doing this on and off. It's been super chill, 2140 total level. Yeah, there's not much to report. I've been doing some clues, not really beginners. I usually wait till I have like a beginner and a medium, or a beginner and an easy and a medium. If I get the medium first, I usually go and do that. But anyway, I am rambling. I have really nothing else to talk about. It's kind of funny that episode 100 is just going to be 3-4 weeks of progress because it's just AFK gains the entire time. That's kind of funny. But yeah, the account is looking pretty sweet. 95 mining, that's crazy. So we'll hang out here for who knows how much longer. Okay, I think it's time to get back into this account for a bit. Actively playing it, of course. I think we're going to call it here. This is pretty cool. We're at 65555 blessed bone shards and 90 calcified moss. And we've got an easy, medium, and beginner clue scroll in the inventory. 700k to level 95. Let's do some quick math here on how much prayer XP this is. It's 6 per shard using blessed sunfire wine. So if we do the math, 393,000 prayer XP, which is not even one level. All right, whatever, who cares? I mean, it's still, free prayer XP for gaining a mining level, so can't be upset with that. Let's go ahead and throw this in the bank. Oh, I've even got some in there. And calcified moss. Oh no, I didn't have any, but all right, I'm gonna go do these clues and then we will go tackle our Hydra task. All right, we are all ready to go. We have our inventory set up. It is nice to be back at PVM. It has definitely been a while. We have 154 Hydras to go. And I think they just updated this thing, so it's much fast. Wow, yeah, that's so much faster. Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, let's get into it. Oh, Hydra leather. That is our first official Hydra drop, and it's a pretty good one. Hydra leather is a really nice drop. I mean, it's not the claw, obviously, but for my purposes here, it is a huge melee upgrade, which will be nice for continuing to kill Hydra. So after this trip, we'll take a look at the stats. We'll go make the ferocious gloves, and we'll put them to use immediately. Oh my god, I was alching battle staffs and teleported out. Fuck, at least I still have the Hydra leather on me. That was so stupid. God, could you imagine if I left the Hydra leather on the ground? Oof. Alright, well let's take a look at this. The Hydra leather makes the ferocious gloves. We got used on the machinery, southwest large pool, and Lithgren vault. The ferocious gloves are best in slot for all melees. 14 strength bonus up from the Barrow's gloves, which I think is 12 strength bonus. Yeah, man, Barrow's gloves are good. So this will give me a max hit, I believe. No, it will not. I don't even get a max hit. Kind of a bummer, but it does increase the accuracy of everything. You know what? Let's just go dump all this in the bank, and we'll just go make them, and we'll figure things out from there. Do I want to do this hard clue? If this is an annoying step, I'm not going to do it. All right, I'll see how much I get done. All right, so we come down here to Lithgren. All I have on right now are the Barrow's gloves, so we can easily see the upgrade. And I think we take this Hydra leather over the machinery. I say think as if I didn't do this like 100 times on my... Oh, that's so embarrassing. I forgot the hammer. I was going to say I did this so many times on my UIM. Oh, well, that's an embarrassing clip. Okay, here we go. Make the ferocious gloves. All right, very strange animation. There we go. We can see right here, it's a melee strength bonus of +2, stab / crush +4, and everything else is a miss. So these are purely offensive gloves. Not really a huge upgrade. It's crazy how much of an upgrade Barrow's gloves are. I feel like if they tried to introduce something like Barrow's that just came from like a mid-tier quest and were this good, people would go crazy over it. But okay, let's put all our gear back on. That's a hammer. Don't need that. And we'll check this thing out. We can go to our house and check out our max hit, actually, using the thing that I never use ever. Where is the dummy? Or did I get rid of it because I never use it? Nope, it's over here. Awesome. All right, here is the combat dummy. We attack it, 31. We do our special, 36. If we put piety on, 38. Put the gloves on, 38. Awesome. No difference whatsoever. Super cool update. All right, let's swap these out and get back to Hydra. I was seconds off from getting that combat achievement where you skip the flame phase. I just needed a bit higher hit there. I just needed my max hit to come earlier. Oh, you're joking. What the fuck? Oh, another Hydra leather on 201? That's... I just looked it up. The other Hydra leather was 176 KC. So that was 201 KC, meaning I have two Hydra leathers in 25 KC, like 25 KC apart from each other. Man, we didn't look it up when we got the drop, but the Hydra leather is 1 out of 512, I believe, and the claw is 1 out of 1K. Yeah, oh well, at least it's a bunch of money. So we have 54 Hydras left to go, but I think we're gonna take a quick break right now. 41 mil in cash, that is not bad. But yeah, I think we're gonna take a quick break and knock out the Western Provinces Elite Diary for no other reason than I think it'd be a cool thing to do for the 100th episode, and we will probably also go for the Chompy pet because I think it's adorable. So we will go knock out these two things real quick, Fletch a Magic Longbow and use the Elven Overpass, and then we will head to Rance. We are here in Letia, Magic Longbow. There you go, that's done. And now we'll head to Prif, and I think that's the best way to do it is like run east, yeah? And then it's one of these. It's the one all the way at the bottom. Maybe it would have been smarter to go from Letia. No, I'm sure this is fine. I'm gonna grab a stamina pot real quick because I think it's pretty far away. Big brain strategy right here. We're making some, oh no, you can't do it when you're walking. That is so bummer. Damn it. I thought I was a genius. All right, whatever. Well, we'll celebrate our agility shortcut thing by making all of these into potions. I thought I was being so smart with that, man. Whatever. I don't even care. Oh my God, my recorder wasn't on. Whatever. I'm bungling this beyond belief. We're going to do it again. Just so. Pretend that message isn't there. Oh my God, we did it. That's the Elite Diary. Yeah. Finish up with these stamina potions, and then we will head to Rance. Actually, we're not going to go to him because I think I have brutal arrows, but I don't know how many. So let's take a look. That's probably not going to cut it. Can I make more? Oh yeah. Okay. I'll make 1,000. Wait a second. Apparently there's a store that sells these. If I gave him the Relisim's bomb during Zoger Flesh Eaters, did I do that? Is past me smart enough to help out future me? Could this be? Bunch of rhymes. Okay, where's the guy? Uglug. Did I? I'm a genius. We're gonna cut a bunch of these till we have 1,000 shafts. Okay, that is 619 shafts. And you know what? I was thinking, why don't I make better arrows? Like, I was looking at this. Steel Brutal is 19 range strength. Rune Brutal is over 3 times that amount. And if we go into the bank, I have, let's see, 1,300 runite bars. And maybe this is like kind of a waste, but like, is it really? I mean, like, how many rune bars is this really going to take? Like, I could probably do the math, but I feel like it's probably under 100. So why not? Like, who cares? It's a fun thing to do. It's not going to like destroy the account. It would make the Chompy thing really easy. I just think it'd be fun. Like, why not? Let's just do it. Oh, what a joke. I can't make nails? What level are rune nails? 2 levels away. Hold on. Can I boost for that? Whatever. All right. I guess I'll be making adamant nails then. Whatever. Stupid. Adamant nails are, I want to say 45 to Rune Brutal 60. So 15 less, which is pretty big, but not enough to warrant like me making a big deal about it. All right, whatever. Let's pet the stray dog. Hope they come out with a quest where we could save that guy, but nails it is. Whatever. We'll save our rune bars like a dork. There we go. 615 arrows. Adamant arrows. Adamant brutal arrows. Whatever. All right. Well, this should be fine. And then we will go and set up to kill all those chompies. I read somewhere that like 500 is enough to get to the diary requirement. So I made 600 because we're going to go a little bit afterwards, try and get the pet. 615 brutal adamant arrows. And now we get out our... Wait, how did that happen? Oh, right, because okay. We'll wield those again, and then we will head over to Castle Wars and start killing chompies. This is always where I come to kill my chompies. I don't know why, but I like it over here. We have done 303 chompies. Oh, okay, so we only need to get to like 700. And I think with our setup here, we have 138 attack plus 52 range strength. Should be fine. And we'll just fill all this up. How does this work? I think it's all full already. Right. Bellows are already full. So then you pick up like 3 toads at a time, drop them, and then the chompies will just kind of appear. And it's super simple. And you just hang out here, keep inflating, and then they'll just show up. Yeah, there we go. And I think I have a 50% chance with the diary to get 2 of them. So this should be very easy. Why are we not attacking? Okay. I don't know if rapid or accurate is the best move for me, but anyway, right now the pet chance I think is either doesn't exist or is super low. Whatever it is, you're supposed to wait until you finish the elite diary, and then you get a really high chance to get the pet, and it's super easy, and I think it'd be cool to get it this episode. So yeah, I'll do some research into whether accurate or rapid is better. I feel like accurate maybe just because if you can one-shot them, it doesn't matter how fast you could do it, but I don't know. I might be overthinking it. So yeah, we'll just hang out here. And we'll check back in when we are at 1,000. Quick chompy check-in here. Oh man, I just got hit by an explosion. We at 667. Wow. We're like almost exactly halfway from where we started. Awesome. So we are going to take a break here. That is halfway. That's crazy. Maybe not exactly, but like almost exactly. Anyway, we're going to take a break and do some AFK cooking, and then we'll come back and knock out the rest of these chompies. It's super easy with the adamant brutals. I mean, it takes a few hours, but very, very relaxed. So we're going to go cook, and I think I am going to head to the Hosidius cooking place, whatever it's called, and we'll cook anglerfish because I fished all those anglerfish. It'd be good to have them available to be used in combat. So we'll get back to the chompies a little bit later, but we'll see how many anglerfish we get done cooking. Spent some time AFK cooking anglerfish, and level incoming 94 cooking. Nothing to show for it. I think we're done getting like the ability to cook things. We pretty much have all of that sorted at this point. 825,000 to level 95 cooking. We'll get that eventually with all of the anglerfish and carom bombs we have in our bank. In fact, if we just drag this over here, just with the carom bombs and anglerfish, we are at level 100. So one more than 99. I don't know why I had to do that math. Obviously, that's what it is. But cool to know that we have another 99 banked. We are going to head back to the chompies now and finish out that grind. We'll throw the Barrow's gloves back on, pull out the Ogre Bellows, as well as Divine Rune Pouch. We are 333 away. We knew that. Okay, let's go. Here is what I think is the final chompy kill, assuming this thing is right. Let's wait for it to die. Check. 1,000. There we go. Let us head to Rants and get our reward. Well, no, I don't think we actually go to Rants for the reward, but I just realized I don't need to deposit those Ogre Bellows in the bank because I'm never going to use them again unless at some point this becomes a collection log account, which would be in the very far future. Okay, let's go to Feldip Hills, and I think we just show Rants our bow. Okay, use on Rants. Okay, yeah, we're about to spam the chat here. There we go. Oh, shoot. I skipped through all of the diaries. Ah, okay. Well, we completed the Elite Western Provinces diary. We will get rid of all that. And while all of these collection log items are popping up, let us go talk to the Elder Gnome Child in the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Where is he? Elder Gnome Child. Completed all the tasks. Western Banner is infinite teleports to Piscarillius, 2 Chompy birds. Oh wait, shoot, I should have dropped my bellows. I wanted the pet. Oh man, okay, we get more Slayer assignments. Shoot, all right, let's go back to the Grand Exchange. I totally forgot that that was the second part of what we were doing. Give me my Ogre Bellows back. Okay, yeah, so Western Banner here, unlimited teleports to Piscarillius, which is good for clues. And then this antique lamp, we'll throw that on Herblore. Throw the Western Banner in the bank. Yeah, all the others. Okay, yeah, I forgot. So the whole point of this was because I want the Chompy pet, because it'd be a cool pet for the account. So good thing I didn't get rid of everything else. Let's go back and nope, don't want to go there. Castle Wars. Okay. Yeah, let me head over here and we'll take a look at everything we just got. So like I said, the unlimited teleports, antique lamp, 2 Chompies always, Chompy chick pet, Slayer tasks from Neve are increased to match Duradel, Ogre arrows, doesn't matter, 1 free resurrection per day for Zulrah, that's, you know, whatever, that's fine. Okay, let's see. It's 1 out of 500 for every pluck, I guess. And you get 2 Chompy birds per Swamp Toad. So this should be a pretty quick pet. We are at 1,000 kills exactly. So we'll see how long it takes for us to get this cute little Chompy pet that I've never had before. So yeah, we don't just want to rapid fire kill them. We also want to go and pluck each Chompy and hope that we get the pet at some point. Nice little way to get some flowers. I'm not going to pick up any of the Chompies just because I don't think we need those. Although maybe, aren't they for some sort of diary thing? Let me actually take a look. I think they help make like a boostable. Yeah, it's a wild pie for Slayer, I believe is the wild pie. And actually, I think I will pick some up because isn't this a desert requirement? Bake a wild pie. Yeah, okay. So I will actually pick up some of the raw Chompy. And it looks like there's still a chance to burn even at 99. So yeah, definitely want to pick up a few Chompies. I also definitely said flowers in that last clip when I meant feathers. So I've decided to hold on to 1 Chompy in the inventory that I just picked up off a random Chompy, and I will grab the second one off of the Chompy chick that gives me the pet. And that'll be my extra special wild pie that I will use for the desert diary, and everything is connected and all things feed into one another. Actually, I was just looking up the Chompy chick pet, and it looks like there's a chance to get the pet when you kill a Chompy and a chance to get it when you pluck the Chompy. If it's 1 out of 500 for both of those, it's essentially 1 out of 250 for every Chompy you get. So yeah, this definitely won't take very long. It looks like we've killed 38 Chompies, so we should be getting this pet fairly soon. This super short get in, get out grind has now brought us to 1258 total, killing and plucking every Chompy, which means we've already met the drop rate, which is, you know, not great, but we will stay until we get the Chompy pet. We are at the drop rate now because each kill is a chance to receive the pet and each pluck is a chance to receive the pet. So 1 out of 500, that means it's 2 out of 500, which is 1 out of 250, and we are 250 kills above where we got the diary. So we have met the drop rate, which I think is like a 60% chance of getting the drop when you meet the drop rate. So let's go another 250. Okay, well that is 1,500 raw Chompies. So double the drop rate now of the Chompy pet. And I dropped the raw Chompy I had in my inventory because I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe having a raw Chompy in there was screwing it up. I know that's probably, well, not probably, definitely not how it works. But yeah, we are now double the drop rate on what I thought would be a super quick pet grind. Problem with this is I am actually moving starting like tomorrow. So I really want to get this episode out. Not only has it been about 3.5 weeks since the first clip, but I also just don't want to leave it sitting on my computer in case like something gets damaged or I don't know, all the footage goes away or I don't know, something else ridiculous of that magnitude happening. So I really want to get this episode done, and I said I would get the Chompy pet, but I only have like a few more hours before I have to like finish this up and really get started on packing. So if I don't get it in the next few hours, I'm probably just going to end this video, and our first grind in the new home will be immediately to come back here and get the Chompy chick pet I really wanted to get it, but it's just not happening so far. Like I said, we're 2 times dry, and we'll probably be close to 3 times dry by the time I call it quits here. So not looking great. Oh my God. There it is. Where is he? Oh, the Chompy chick. He's so cute. That was 1560 KC. Fantastic. And I think it was this one. I got it on a kill. I didn't even get it on the pluck. So we will take this raw Chompy. Pretty sure it was that one, or it was this one. We'll take them both. All right, we'll pluck these guys to see if we get another pet. All right, well, let's go talk to Rance. Oh man, it's so adorable. What does it say when you talk to it? It just chirps. Oh, this was totally worth it, man. So cute. All right, let's go talk to Rance and see if we get any more crowns. Oh, it looks like I got a few more. None of these are... Wait, where's my ogre bow? Oh, is he just giving me all the ones that I already got? Okay, let's drop all of these. Then I see what's happening here. Okay, he's gonna give me all the ones that I don't have in my inventory, and then we'll see if any of these are new ones. I got a new one. Nice. Okay. That is the Chompy grind done for us for now. We potentially will come back in the very far future. It's going to be so far that I'm going to drop these arrows because we will not be coming back for a long time because I don't want to get 4K kills. But all right, yeah, this video is crazy long. I know I said I would do the desert diary thing. You know what, whatever. I'll do it too, fine. Were these always called grizzly bears? I feel like they were just called bears. Is that new? I don't know. Whatever. I'm trying not to say too many things because I don't want to take up more time in what is already an incredibly long video, but it's fine. We are going to do that. And we're going to do some of that. Oh my God, we need a rabbit. And I already used up my Narda teleport. God damn it. This is going to end up being like the longest video I ever made at like probably close to 33 minutes, which is just nuts. But you know what? I think it's fitting, I guess, for the 100th episode. Really giving everybody some content. So you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. Use that there. And that is the raw wild pie. Let's go back to Narda. Okay, let's come over here to this clay oven. And of course we cook both of them. Fantastic. All right, that is the end of our 100th episode. Absolutely insane amount of content in this one. Probably the most time length video wise, that was a terrible sentence, that I've ever put together. I'm really proud of everything we did in this. 100 episodes. I genuinely never thought that I would make that many when I started this. It has been so much fun. I can't wait for 100 more. Without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.